residents of Harlem are still feeling the effects of the recent citywide uprising of the group known as the Underground. While the Roxxon Corporation deals with a rash of lawsuits, newly elected City Councilwoman Rio Morales addressed the media yesterday to make a plea for additional public funds to assist with the...
Vitals are good, circulatory system healthy, brain activity normal.
He's been in there long enough.
Mr. Osborne, I understand he's your son, but his
I want him
disease could...
gone, Kurt.
But we may be underestimating the potential danger.
I said, get him out! Now!
Hey, Pete. I'm working on a college application, and it says I gotta tell them about myself.
More like sell yourself. It's the worst.
You got any advice?
Well, take me. Hi, I'm Peter Parker. I'm 25 years old, I have a bachelor's degree in biophysics, and I'm in love with the greatest woman ever.
Humble brag.
Who is the best journalist in this city.
Word. Go, MJ.
I try to live up to the example set by the other greatest woman ever, my Aunt May.
Humble brag again. Damn.
And a while back, I was bitten by a radioactive spider and got superpowers.
I can't put that in my essay.
Hey, I'm laying the track as I drive the train. I've used my powers to help the city and stop a lot of people who wanted to hurt it. Like my mentor, Dr. Otto Octavius. His lab got shut down by an old colleague, Norman Osborn. Otto retaliated by releasing a bioweapon. In the end, I managed to stop Otto, but not without great cost.
That was pretty good. But I'm no Peter Parker.
Exactly. You're Miles Morales. You're 17 years old and a student at Brooklyn Visions Academy. What else?
I guess I help out with my mom's work in Harlem every now and then. She's Councilwoman Rio Morales. And there is a girl I like who's spectacular and inspiring, and I think is one of the best artists in the city. And I also got bitten by a radioactive spider that gave me superpowers. I learned how to be a Spider-Man from the OG. But I learned how to be a hero from my dad. He was killed by Martin Lee in the City Hall bombing. The good I try to do every day is the good my dad planted in me. But it's been hard. Even with superpowers, sometimes we can't save the people we love, no matter how hard we try. A hero is someone who doesn't give up, though. And I don't plan to. I don't know, man. I can't talk about me without talking about Spider-Man.
Sure you can. You just have to... Yeah, why don't you just start another draft?
There we go. Yes, sir. So I was gonna start the video by saying, like, you know, sorry I couldn't do my hair. I've got a lot going on right now. I have a couple of things to do, and then I have to leave for work right after all this. But yeah, I guess the truth is, like, I could have just tied it up in the back into like a ponytail like I did with Miles and called it a day. I don't know where I'm going with this, but here we are, Spider-Man 2, New Game Plus. Because I ended up playing Miles and then realizing, damn, there's that suit that you can't get unless you do New Game Plus. So I replayed it again in between recording these two series. Yeah.
We're ready. Are you good?
Promise me something.
Anything.
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
You didn't promise.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
I'm not going to lose you. I will never let you go.
How painful of an experience do you guys think that is? Like physically, not just because psychologically, I feel like that's a little bit obvious. The haircut that ruined black culture. Oh, the deaf girl's in this class.
We have a bell.
So this is Brooklyn
for a
Vision?
reason.
Damn, I got a good view. It's funny that this is only like a few months later since he was already 17.
Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Hi.
He's so
My name's
awkward, yo.
Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today. Because this is physics class, and physics is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Good looks, good looks.
Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across the pond? Surface tension. Bathroom? Okay.
They suck at being
Surface
humans.
tension is all about cohesion.
Video game Peter Parker kind of reminds me of Mark Zuckerberg.
Gamma can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to
Don't
the
ask me to
surface of a
explain.
liquid. F divided by the length, L, of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody... I need your help. Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself? I'm sure. Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm
That's insanely awesome that they have an
ASL
ASL interpreter. Because, yeah, like, technically she is really good at just reading lips, but
Marco, why
it would make it
today?
really difficult to take notes
So
as well.
get fired.
I hope that doesn't happen. Oh, these are the last suits I was using? That's fucking crazy! Hello? That's fire. It's gonna... Captain Puerto Rico. It's gonna be really funny... Whatchamacallit. Not really funny, actually. It's gonna be a little different. Man, the swinging feels crazy. Sorry, I don't know why my camera cut off. We should be good now.
Witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional.
Bro, it's so fluid. I also want to say now that I am on the default settings. Hopefully not for difficulty. I forgot to double check.
Yeah! I think we found it!
Again? I would make a horrible Spider-Man! So this should be a really simple mission. I don't know what the L1 and R1 do. I'm not going to use them until they teach me. I don't want to break my own immersion, you know?
Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga!
Sandman looks beautiful, by the way.
Must be more of a Pilates guy.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking hands. I will say, something I was talking about the other day is how I don't appreciate that games will be a certain way, specifically the gameplay themselves, or itself, for like the first level, because the level 1 is always what they show for like demos at conventions, or that's what they use for a trailer, let's say. And then most of the gameplay aspects never reappear for the rest of the game.
Set Mr. Airstick down, but not before he barks on my suit.
He's not the only one.
Where the fuck did they...
Sandman just puked out some new friends.
What the? He can do that?
Apparently. Need you now.
Damn!
It's just... Something in my car!
What was that?
Oh, there we go. He got it. He got the tech.
I mean, I'm
That's
just
clean.
running back
He has
right
the spider arms now.
Here and supervise.
You know, I never knew that was a thing growing up. I don't know if I've made this clear already. I grew up in the 90s, sort of. And I only ever saw those arms on swap meet toys. So since it, from what I was able to remember, since it wasn't a part of the animated series, I always thought that like that was one of the features that they made up for swap meet toys. Because if I can find a picture of one, I'll drop it in the video for you guys here. But in Hispanic swap meets, they used to make up elements of toys back then. So like Spider-Man had his own helicopter that would shoot missiles that had web patterns on them. And
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you.
so yeah, I thought it was one of those.
Leave me alone!
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
I really like that Peter is understanding that nothing about Sandman is inherently evil. He's only ill. And he doesn't have the proper assistance that he needs.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Let me go, or I'll kill you.
Stop listening. We gotta turn it up a notch. Ow! He hates water. His shoulder's already wet.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
I know you can replay missions, but it would be phenomenal
I'll keep the water flowing in the
if
meantime.
the game had a second gigantic boss fight of this caliber. What am I doing? Instructions unclear, got my dick caught in the ceiling fan. Fuck, I thought I nailed that. Alright. Well, it wouldn't be a Eric West playthrough if I didn't suck, so... You know, at least I'm consistent. Sorry, this is like crazy repetitive, but I genuinely... I might have to Google what I'm supposed to do here. Because it's just not clear to me.
This is for your own good.
Okay, clean.
Order some water.
There we go. Yo, I love the little, the matter bits of the boots. I don't know if it's supposed to be a direct shout out to all the technology he got from the underground, or if it's a reference to something else that I just am not aware of as a, you know, as a video game only guy.
But I lost you there.
Can't get rid of me that easy. Time for Genki to work his magic. Genki, you there? I know, man. But listen, we need a big water source by Wall Street.
Let me check the grid.
Fire.
Stay safe, dude.
Is that the same Genki voice actor? Because I don't know if I'm imagining things, but his voice sounds a little deeper now.
Genki knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier.
Knew I never should have taught at a gifted school.
Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man.
100% chance of rain. Got it right where we want.
Clean close-up. Yo, this is cinematic as fuck, though. I can't lie to you. Man, I wish I had more sandwich.
Guys, the water tank on the massive building should do the trick.
I was just eating a leftover sandwich from yesterday, but
Got it.
my lunch should be... Oh, I'm making rice.
Should have stayed away, Spiders.
This kind of voice acting where you like...
Still think we got it
where
right
you
where
have
we
just
want 'em?
layered vocals really reminds me of the evil Merrick
And he's
from
definitely
the
getting
original
bigger.
Yu-Gi-Oh! That used to really freak me out as a kid, but I also incredibly enjoyed it. To the point that I think a lot of people... So Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a mobile app called Duel Links, right? And it's like a shorter, more condensed version of the game so that you can get in a really fast game, ideally. And when they added that character, people were actually really upset that if you had the English dub settings on, they didn't have those layered vocals. I think I like this combat a little better than what I saw of Peter so far. But I don't know if that's my imagination because I am just in the tutorial, you know? That's gonna be...
Yes, he's busy. It's gonna be a long day if we don't get that water tank.
Now where? I'm here. I'm literally here. Thank you. Damn, that took a second. I hope that... I don't remember it being this so, but I hope that this game isn't nearly as glitchy as Miles. Like, I'm pretty sure they finished this one.
Oh, man!
What do my finishers look like? Similar, but more polished.
Everything okay?
I gotta say, right now, the only thing that I miss from Miles is the slow-mo effect from a perfect dodge.
But I got this meeting with my counselor later.
Unless I really am just not doing it correctly. That's sick. That's so breakdancy too.
And please, be careful. Te quiero, mijo.
Okay, so it is there. I just haven't been doing it correctly. It's cool and all that they pan the camera so I can see what's happening over there, but in this instance, it is making my job harder. Like, I was only zoned in on the wall and couldn't see who was attacking me.
Sorry, what I missed? He's trying to eat me! Instead!
Can he actually digest anything in that form? Or would you just drown and suffocate?
Did we do it?
Nope.
I wonder who the most expensive villain is to defeat.
Bring out the new toys! The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing!
Clean.
The wet wings? They're flying! But we're not out of this yet!
Well, actually, Miles, I'm gliding. So much for a fucking gifted STEM student.
Think he just did!
Actually, now that I think about it, he's 18 in this game. So he's a senior. Isn't it weird that he's just now taking physics? Especially as someone who's supposed to be in the gifted program?
What did I just get myself into?
That feels like he's hella behind. Because for me, at least, mind you, as a person who went to a regular high school, I took physics in my junior year. And I know people who took it like a year earlier. Damn. Ugh. Makes you wonder how Miles deals with it, huh?
Miles! One and only.
Not all Spider-Men are born equal. God, I love caramelized
Any
onions.
ideas?
Stick with it. They turn like molten.
Yeah. Class is back in session.
Damn, I start off injured? Or did I just suck that bad?
Electricity! What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage?
Oh, you're right. That's when I stuck the mini.
A+. You absorb enough energy. I'll shoot it right at it.
Damn. Alright, my bad. I do like that you can do combat together. I don't remember, because again, I haven't played this game either since launch. I really hope that that's something that continues later on. Like, I know you can fight more of these little Sandman battles, which is why I don't really care for them at the moment.
Why don't you just give up?
Because we promised to protect this city.
The slow-mo is so funny, but I also appreciate it. we turned him to a Halloween decoration. So Peter's out of commission. You do have to wonder how he can take lightning so easily, despite like his powers, resilience, and his regeneration abilities. You know, almost makes you think that maybe he shouldn't be able to take it so well.
We're good.
What a sick team up! Kamehameha! Oh, I love that. There we go.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
It hasn't been okay for a long time.
He has
Need help, all you
phenomenal
have to
hair.
do is ask.
You know, sometimes I wonder if, when people design these games, if they think about what the experience is going to be like for people watching content like this, you know?
When they come for you.
Because a lot of video games have made, like, an increased effort over the years to become more and more cinematic and not just gameplay. To the point where, like, sometimes certain chapters and levels feel like they're mostly cinematics, right? And I wonder if the culture of streaming and Let's Plays has shaped that in any way.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing.
That's really fucking hard. When I was a kid, I thought this was what men were supposed to do.
I asked for an equal.
I'm really glad I was wrong. What country are they in, by the way?
Light the fires.
It would be so awesome to have Deadpool in one of these games, though. People would eat that up just off of that concept alone.
Pete, you seeing this? Hold on a sec, Miles. I got it. We're gonna be safe.
You have to wonder how their
Yeah,
telecommunications
same
work.
Hey, Genki?
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
You need a
You know
pretty
what?
powerful satellite. How do you get access to that?
I'm gonna try a workaround.
That was a little strange. Oh, that was so cool. I love the way the water affects my vision.
I've got you. Hold on.
Thank you for not making that a quick time. Something I hope that they address is... Oh, it's the analogs now. Clean! I like that, actually. Something I hope they address is how people didn't trust Miles,
Get to the roof of the
but
building on Worth and Lafayette.
in his game, they didn't frame it like a race thing, because obviously it's Spider-Man. You technically don't know what his race is.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning? For the last 2 minutes or so. There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Anyways, I was saying,
By a new startup.
they kept talking about like, oh, one Spider-Man was bad enough,
And
yada
this
yada.
startup gave us permission?
Yes.
I hope that they
I checked with the head guy.
go
Super
back and
nice.
address that with
Excited
these
about helping out
NPCs. Isn't
Spider-Man.
that... I'm not going to spoil it for people who've never seen this gameplay before, but isn't that one job? That one company?
Okay, tell me what to do.
You've still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick.
That's
Just
fucking
like the
insane.
Got him. This looks like a drone.
You have a practical
Don't spy on people,
3D
Daddy.
printer
Oh, no,
in
no, no.
micro
It's all
form?
locked in. Just New Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
FRND. Did I just make a friend?
You did. 7th grade me was so wholesome.
Well, this is kind of shaky. But I like it because it's like, it feels like it's mimicking actual wind resistance.
Local network should be online.
We got plenty of time. Cops are busy with all this sand.
You know what?
So let's clear this
I
place out.
respect a lot about this.
Come on, load them up.
It makes total sense to rob a gun club. I like that
Stealing weapons?
they
Not on
took
my watch.
an emergency as the perfect opportunity to commit crime, because realistically a lot of people do that. And I also respect that because the city just got hit with a fucking literal sandstorm, they came with bandanas so that they could have a little bit more breathability, and that it's not just hide my identity, right? Because you could use any type of mask if it's just an identity thing. But a bandana like this is probably the best for making sure you don't inhale as much debris. Now, it's not nearly as effective as something like a N95 or any other mask that they might use for construction, let's say. But it's what a lot of people tend to have readily available. Damn, sorry guys.
Masquerades his anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
No, you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focus.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time.
Bro, he's...
When have you ever seen me angry?
See, I like that they're exploring that Pete's like character
That one
flaws.
time we were playing a board game.
Because yeah, he is definitely upset,
I wasn't angry at
and we
you.
won't know
I was angry
why
at
at this specific
universe.
moment. But Pete is really irritable in this game.
Get to the roof of that building nearby.
Work fast, bro. What the fuck? Like he was taking his sweet ass time helping you save people. Oh, the drones. Oh man, it took me a second. See, I don't pay attention enough to have friends who speak like this.
Let me guess. Friendly relay network drone.
Close, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it uses spatial and temporal correlated signals.
Over-the-air computation? You're a genius, Genki.
Miles busts a nut anytime you talk nerdy to him.
On my way.
Oh, right. I was talking about earlier, like, I wonder if Sandman is the most expensive villain to defeat just because of, like, all of the large amounts of city damage that he causes and how much money has to go into just clean up. Not even, like, repair. You put a chain around your fucking fist, you're gonna break your hand, you dumb fuck.
Big guns?
There we go. Now, who the hell is coming? Whoa. Oh, I love when you see things you're... Oh, fuck this! Brass knuckles makes more sense, but still I feel like that's the kind of thing that would really hurt you. Now, can I do it in just one finisher? Yes, apparently so. So they really lied when they told you that those massive fucks need 2 finishers. Damn, it's so fluid, man.
Spider-Man! Save us!
A crystal? I'll check it out.
Oh, right.
We didn't touch it.
Oh, I thought that was a indicator that I can interact with that object. Notice how they're not speaking though. Damn!
Okay, now you pissed me off.
You know, I think another thing that, or another reason why I really like the Sandman clones is because they remind me of an element of one of my favorite games, and hopefully I get to play it for you guys. It's on the PlayStation 2, and it's a Naruto game where when you do the Gaara boss fight, he will summon sand clones to try to beat you with. And I was in love with that as a kid, not just because it looks cool, but it genuinely freaked me out too, right? And then 3, it's just realistic. Any ninja that has the ability to create clones of whatever variety, it doesn't make sense for them not to use them in battle. Especially since, like, I don't remember... Hello? Oh, okay. I don't remember Gaara actually using his sand clones to fight. Right? Maybe he did it once pre-time skip on like a nobody villain, and then he just didn't use them again.
MJ said that there were more crystals scattered around the city.
I already got into the ESU. I can help you.
Nah, you do too much already. Plus, if you help me get into college, you never shut up about it.
I was never that kind of friend. I've helped people do a lot of things that I shouldn't have helped them with, and I never brought it up to them again. I know I've done somebody's art assignment for them in the middle of art class. Don't know how I got away with that. I'm not saying that she never found out. She like definitely knew a couple of minutes later. Like when she actually reviewed the artwork, it's very easy to tell, hey, how can this kid who can't really draw and who happens to be sitting next to Eric suddenly come up with something like this, you know? It hurts me a little bit because she was like doing the thing to mess with me and to see if I would confess, where she was like, oh my god, this is like adorable, this is so cute, I can't believe someone like as intelligent as you would come up with something like she was like really rubbing it in, you know? Which if I was in her position, I would do the exact same. Where am I supposed to go? Thank you. If I was in her shoes, I would do the exact same thing, so I'm not like mad at it or anything. It was pretty funny even in the moment. But what was my point? Yeah, you know, I did that and like I never brought it up to that guy again. I've done somebody's English final, and if I hadn't done that, they wouldn't have graduated high school. I didn't bring that up. I was able to do their final because it was on a computer and they didn't have to be in the classroom for some reason. Their final was like an essay, basically. Sort of. It was like an essay slash... It was an exam in essay style, if that makes sense. Like, there was 10 or 20 questions we had to answer, but you had to answer them in like full 1-2 paragraph each format. So they were written responses. Right, this probably feels disgusting for him. You're getting a photo of this, Jonah.
Just be nice to the doctors.
Oh, they kidnapped me. I did not consent. Menaces. I'm surrounded by menaces. But J. Jonah's innocent. It's not going anywhere, you hear me?
I gotta say, I think the spider arms really fit this 2050 or 25th century suit that Peter has on. I'm Captain Puerto Rico.
Where are you?
Principal Evans.
For a second, I thought it was the
Hi.
old school Captain
Yes,
America.
This is me, Peter Parker.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. There was an emergency, and I'll be there soon. I promise.
I better see you in 10 seconds.
Oh no. You're breaking up. Well, I can't believe I just did that.
Yo, leave a comment down below if you've ever had to do that to somebody. They all speak this shit. Let's go.
Oh, he just left. Something about going on vacation?
I appreciate that they're including her in the conversation too. This is so dope.
That's incredible, eh?
No more excuses. Your job is to protect these students, not to abandon them. You're fired.
That's so bad. Spiderman 2.
Dude, you being Spider-Man must be so hard keeping a job. But I'm sure you're gonna figure it out.
No, for real, because we still have to pay rent.
I do if I have time.
Yeah, so
They always said.
Principal Evans was played by Jacqueline Pinal. I apologize if I pronounced that wrong, but she played Rio Morales, and now here she is as the principal. That's sick as hell. Miles, where is your mom actually? I don't remember her getting a cameo in the game. Are we just like in a different part of New York? Like, I don't understand the geography of New York because I've never stopped to look at a map of it. I've always assumed that in terms of like size and layout, it was very similar to how Los Angeles works, where I can't have this conversation right now. I gotta use the bathroom.